A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Mamukase. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. So, a lot of things are happening right now, and kwatone drama jairo riri kuitika. Something, a new development. Tshabangu has been fired from Triple C, and it's becoming interesting at this moment. So let us take a look onto this report from ZimLive. They say Sengezo Tshabangu, claiming to be a CCC interim secretary general, writes to a local government minister Winston Chitando, recalling Harare mayor Ian Makoni and his deputy Kudzai Kadzombe. Meanwhile, man claiming to be Triple C interim chairman has written to ZEC stating Tshabangu fired. So this is the recall letter, which is right here onto the screen from Tshabangu, and it is dated 8 November. It was stamped on 8 November. It is dated 7 November and was received by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural and Public Works on 8 November. And it is a notification and declaration of councillors elected under Triple C for and have ceased to be members of the Citizens Coalition for Change. These are the people who have ceased to be the members of Triple C, according to Tshabangu. However, there is a similar letter which has been penned here, which is very important, and here is the letter. So this letter was penned by Maxwell Omeni Murinda Gomo, who is the interim national chairperson, and it was written to Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. It was copied to Zimbabwe Electoral Commission as well as the Minister of Local Government and Public Works, and it is dated 6 November, and it was received on the 6th of November to Zimbabwe Electoral Commission Records Office as well as the Minister of Local Government and Public Works. So this is what Nelson Chamisa and team have done. I do not know if it is Nelson Chamisa or it is someone else, because there is nothing which is from the Nelson Chamisa side. If you take a look onto how this letter is drafted, it is different from the ones which are written by Tim Nelson Chamisa. But there's somebody who is claiming to be an interim chairperson. He says notifying the suspension of Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC interim Secretary General Sengezo Tshabangu. Kindly be advised that the Citizens Coalition for Change, Triple C political party, has fired its interim Secretary General Sengezo Tshabangu with immediate effect. The citizens movement reached this decision at its Citizens Assembly meeting held in Bulawayo on Sunday, 5 November 2023. The reason of the expulsion emanates from the unilateral decision by Sengezo Tshabangu that led to the recall of Citizens Coalition for Change Triple C councillors. As of today, you are advised not to entertain any letter or correspondence from Sengezo Tshabangu. The same meeting is appointed Sibu Siso Shongwe as interim National Secretary General for the Citizens Coalition for Change Triple C. Kindly proceed in terms of relevant provision of the Constitution of Zimbabwe to notify the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission of our resolution. So this is what the new interim national chairperson of Triple C has said. The major question is, these people have said they do not know Nelson Chamisa and his leadership, and they've ignored Nelson Chamisa's letters for a very long time. They proceeded with the recalls. Right now, another person has written a letter claiming to be the interim chairperson of Triple C, and has written the letter and submitted it to Zimbabwe Electoral Commission and to the Minister of Local Government. This is a strategic. Why? The Minister of Local Government, if he is to act on Sengezo Tshabangu, it is going to expose the Minister of Local Government. The only thing the Minister of Local Government can do is to write back to Sengezo Tshabangu and direct him to take legal steps. So if any recalls are to be made right now, they have to advise Tshabangu to take legal steps so that he can be brought back into the Triple C. At this juncture, he's out of Triple C. He has been dismissed. So it's becoming interesting, Team Zimbabwe, how these things are unfolding. And we are going to look and see what is going to happen next. I believe that some comrades are buying time so that they put some things in place, some strategies in place, and it's a moment of madness in the politics of Zimbabwe, and it's becoming very, very, very interesting. Which letter are they going to act on first? Because this one, which is right here on the screen, is dated the 6th November 2023 and was submitted on the 6th of November 2023. And the other one of Tshabangu is dated 7th and was submitted on the 8th, which means Tshabangu wrote this letter when he was no longer an interim SG for CCC. There is now a known interim Secretary General for CCC who was actually announced, which means there is no any other person. The vacuum has been completed right now. It's Nelson Chamisa, it's the chairperson, it's the SG. They are now known. Who is the SG is now known. Who is the chairperson is now known. Who is the president is now known. So you see that it's now a complete team. Go to the communications, a team is there. Go to the organizing, a team is there. Which means no one will ever claim to say, I'm this or that. And no one will have any a mandate to recall the members of parliament of CCC or to further destroy CCC unless they take the route of the court. So those are very Team Zimbabwe. It's now on the laps of ZANU PF to see what are they going to do next. What are they going to sit at next? How are they going to strategize and continue to destroy CCC? So I don't know, guys, what you think. In the comment section, please let us talk. Is this strategy going to work, or it's same results? I do not know, guys. Let us have a conversation in the comment section.